underneath him. Issei counts. Issei's from Japan, so I don't really count Issei. But I played him.
But hey, he learned all his Street Fighter 4 here.
Yeah, he learned all his games here. I think Javits is really good. I think Andre is mad good. Yeah, Andre's mad good too. Andre's crazy good.
The only bison that's fucking with his is Kim. That's it.
Yeah.
Only person. Yeah.
Then you got like everyone that hangs out, like at the Ark and all those guys. Like Sean is really good too.
Chris Hughes.
Yeah, Chris Hughes is mad good. Like it is. We definitely got some strong players. You guys have such an abundance of that same level that we don't have.
Now, on that note, you had said that the mid-tier players are probably, in general, a little bit weaker.
They get discouraged fast.
Okay.
And then it's like when you're mid-tier, it's like you could be, you have the potential to be good. They just don't like tough it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys get to spend a lot of time in casuals against this mid-tier guys?
I mean, we had sessions at our town.
Yeah, I was cracking it out. I was cracking it out till I left. I invited anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
Like Brandon was a top player.
Yeah. So I mean, like I'm totally open to it. I mean, I don't play that much as I would like to, but whenever I'm in Chinatown, I'm playing everybody. I people come back to my house, even though it's so far away for everybody, but I'm totally open to playing everybody. So whatever helps the scene.
Yeah. So when you're playing against those guys, what are you doing to improve against players that are worse than you?
To improve myself? Or
to improve yourself.
Me, just execution and stuff like that. Mainly like instead of, like if I see I know I can get, like down medium kick uppercut, I'll try to do like one frame lengths, because I can afford to mess up on a lower tier player. Stuff like that. Execution, maybe a couple of situational things.
What about just, I feel a third strike, like learning how to play this approach, specifically learning how to play this mid-tiers, specifically learning how to play these scrubs, or like people are just don't give a fuck. Do you feel it's the same way in Street Fighter 4? Like, you could spend, 4 or 5 minutes playing like Justin, and you might fall off against those mid-tier guys.
What do you think, Garvey?
What? Well, it's like in my case, it's like playing. It's like me, like playing bad players. I mean, for Dawson, it definitely makes me worse because then I'll start getting reckless with my setups. I don't work with it.
Yeah, and you can't get reckless with
can't get reckless with 7. So it's like in my case, it definitely doesn't help. It's like, I mean, like what I do instead, I'll pick like me or something, or like my third character. Because in playing Dawson against like somebody who's like mid-tier or below, like it gives me like a false impression.
I feel the same way about like playing online and stuff like that. That's why I really don't like playing online that much. I feel like it creates like bad habits. That's all.
Now, since you just got back from Japan, I had an experience when I got back from Japan. The game that I was playing over there, and you can probably relate too, the game that you're playing in Japan is not the same game that people are playing over here. And so you kind of had to readapt, figure out what kind of stuff that would work over here and what kind of stuff is not going to work over there. Has that been kind of a struggle?
Yeah, like you got to keep it a little basic, because then you start giving people too much credit, and then like you lose.
Yeah. You have to like
dumb it down.
Yeah, you don't want to underestimate the player, but you don't want to give him the fact that they didn't say like. I get you. I mean, I felt the same when I came back from playing Third Strike. I felt it more in Third Strike, but that's what it really made me to play it. And when I came back, I was losing. I was like, why am I losing? Like, well, why am I losing? Because I was trying to do shit, like I was trying to think on the Japanese level, but no one else here thinks on that level. So it kind of throws your game off a little bit.
I mean, there's certainly stuff that you can apply.
Yeah.
It's definitely different playing Wiki and some other guy out there. All right, that's cool. So, one last question. And I'm asking you guys, because I know you guys have an idea about this. I hope so. Super Street Fighter 4, if it's going to be on arcade, what do you guys think about that?
I'm salty. I want that arcade release, man. Like, straight up.
You want to know what I'm afraid of? There's no arcade release. Who is testing those characters?
Except Killian Tier Matrix. And like Andrew Alfonso Reno is doing bug checking.
Is he really?
Look it out, yeah, look it out.
Doesn't inspire as much confidence.
Yeah, I know, exactly, man. We need that arcade load test because it's like
you need that.
It's like it's like even if we're the best, which we probably won't be because it's gonna be on console. It's like an empty victory. It's like Japan's not playing. It's like I want to be. It's like playing in Japan. It's like it gives such a motivation to play. It's so good. Yeah. It's like if they're out of the scene, then fuck. I mean, I'm still gonna play, but it's not gonna be as hype. international.
Yeah, definitely.
And like even besides Japan, like throughout all the other scenes, like Korea, like
Yeah,
parts
yeah.
of Asia,
That's
like
what you guys notice people have been ignoring them.
Yeah, it's not even just about Japan.
Yeah, there's a lot of arcade scenes in Asia that they kind of forget about. Korea, China.
Yeah, all those guys.
Yeah, so there's a lot of scenes out there that are
Single.
Go.
All right, having camera troubles, so sorry if this video is all choppy. We're just going to wrap it up right now. Predictions on the 5 on 5 team.
I mean, like, you're really asking two East Coast guys. You know? It's not we're going to say
It's an obligatory question.
Okay, like, I think it's going to be a good fight, but you probably don't win.
I think the same thing. It's going to be good matches. And then
Sorry, my friends. All right, thanks a lot, Joe. Have fun the rest of the night.
we're going to be having fun together.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course,
I know.
man, of course. Yeah, can't wait till you guys come back down.
No doubt, man.
Thanks a lot. Keep checking out iPlayWinner and